G'day Vegemite and 48 here with FPM back for some more Factorio. And today, one of our focus is on going into nuclear power, and so I just talked about it, and for that we've got to get into uranium processing.
Yep. And in order to do uranium processing right now, with our current level of research, we need to research concrete. So I'm going to go ahead and queue that up, M4TH. If you want to queue up uranium processing, and then I will queue up nuclear engineering or nuclear power after that. And I do believe we should have plenty over here. Wow, this is really popping and cracking now. I think it's moving along quite well. You see how we get these two over here that are slowing up, and then this whole upper chain here just kind of slows up a little bit, but it's getting it done.
Yeah, it's like being in one of those high voltage areas.
Yeah,
Yeah.
out near a transfer relay or something,
Mm.
or really close to some high power lines.
Yeah. What's
But we're
that?
using every bit of this steam here. And check out the power supply, by the way. The power requirements, we're barely even touching it. That's kind of funny. We have these accumulator charges, or accumulators on the line, and we're not even using them. They're just sitting there collecting power, and they're right over here, especially with as many solar panels as we got on here during the day. But if you look, there are 5.0 megajoules in each one of these. And these things only produce 60 kilowatts. So 60 kilowatts times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 times 30. Yeah, you tell me how much power we're producing right now. Oh, just so y'all been updated, this is my automation for the gray science packs, which we still need more iron for, and we need, basically just iron right now because that's the only thing missing for the grenades here, because we're at iron there. Thing requires, I think it's like 5 iron plate or something to make one grenade. You got some iron plate on you, don't you? Here, I'm going to take 3 stacks off of you in 48. That way they can stack going again because this line got kind of short. We already have 170 there. I also have, if you press M with me in 48, go down to the unloading area. I've got a radar down there so it actually shows up everything. Right now, we have 442 blue science packs being created, and down here's my blue science pack uh, setup down there. I also have the explosives set up right here for our rockets. We have 9.6K batteries, so we can use them whenever we want. And we also have the sulfuric acid drones being made, and they're being shipped up here to this line over here, everybody, so that, if we need to, we got a reservoir of 25K, and it'll be fed into this as we need it, put it into drums, and we can go over wherever else and, just kind of set up kind of along the same lines, just a assembler into a tank and feed it into, say, one of these electric mining drills at a drill so that we can actually mine uranium, which is the goal anyway. Now, I'm going to go ahead and empty out this line by opening up this chest here to collect more of another line. You see how quickly that's taken away. All right. We're into uranium processing. Now, we have concrete, hazard concrete, reinforced concrete, and reinforced hazard concrete. So you could actually do some building with that stuff if you wanted. I'd go with concrete, but it can only be made in the assembling machine. So, M4TH, what I'm going to let you do, you'll notice you got an assembly machine in your inventory.
Yeah.
You should also have some power poles. Yeah, you got stuff to make power poles. If you want to set up that for yourself, as far as maybe making an actual base for us, it'd be up to you.
Yeah.
Or a spot to set the nuclear power up. It's up to you. But we're going to pause here, and we'll be back here in just a minute after M4TH decides where he's going to have that put. And we're done with all the process or researching into nuclear power. So see you back here in just a second. Your time, everybody. All right, everybody. Well, we're back, and as you notice, all the research is done. Now, we're into really uncharted territory here as far as the importation. We haven't really gone into it as far as when we last played it. We got the nuclear reactor. We have a heat exchanger, heat pipe, and steam turbine. Okay, well, I got a family member that worked for a nuclear power plant, so I could ask around, find out some information there. But the uranium processing, centrifuge, uranium processing, and the uranium fuel cells. All right. Well, we now have to decide how we're going to tackle this, which me and Importage done decided that we're going to go up here to this 24 million uranium ore deposit. Because it's close to water, we're going to go ahead and set up kind of a reactor up here. We just got to figure out exactly what portion we're going to have it. Because we got to set it across from there. And this other body of water that's directly across from it, right down below the 95 million coal. And just kind of have it work in that area. So, we might cover that. Then again, we might not. But we need to get the uranium processing done, which to mine uranium, we need sulfuric acid, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
So,
It's per barrel.
yeah. And here is our redoing of it. Okay. So what is it? Why is it doing that recipe? I wanted it to do that one. Wait, wrong one. I want that one. Okay. There we go. I was like, what in the Sam Hill's wrong with it? But as you see, our reserve wasn't much. At most, we could have 25K. 25,000. But, as you see, we already got 30 some odd barrels and counting. You can get up to 10 barrels. Alright, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and throw these 6 in there. That way it just rips through it real quick. So I don't know how many barrels we're going to need per mining operation. Or how long a barrel is going to last. So I'll tell you what, I'm just going to take one. And I'm going to go collect some iron and steel to make a storage tank. Let's see. I think I've got, yep, I got the iron. Now I got to get the steel, which is down here. Let me follow this line real quick. Boom. There we go. One storage tank. And we're needing a auto miner. Let's see. Auto miner. I got enough. Almost enough. Got one. Alright, now we're also going to have to rig up power. So, M4TH, how do you want to rig up power up there? Do you want to do a steam generator type setup? So I can do a boiler. You're going to need more iron if we're going to do that. I think we're going to need more than that. I can do 3 there. And there's that. And let's see. 1 burner drill. And of course, you got the stuff to make the other. I'm going to offload some stuff onto you. So, infiltrate's ready to drive up there, and we set something up.
Okay.
All right, everybody. Well, we're going to pause here until me and M4TH get up there and get some set up. So see you here in just a second. All right, everybody. We're back. And sad to say, I realized this after placing down the centrifuge and then looking in there after it started producing. But the rate that we need to make the uranium fuel cells is we need a 235 and 238. Well, you look in the centrifuge underneath what you need, look at that. The products produced 0.7% on the 235, 99.3% on the 238. A very, very slim margin on getting the 235. That blows my mind. So, out of a 0.7% chance, we're going to be lucky to get one. And it takes 10 uranium as it shows there, to get your end result. So out of 10 uranium, you have a 0.7% chance to get a 235. Almost makes me want to scream, and my blood pressure go through the roof. What about you, M4TH?
Yeah. Yeah. That's slim.
So,
Yeah, with that slim 0. Not even like a percent or. Yeah.
yeah, it's like 0.3% shy of being at least 1%. Uh-oh. We got an issue with power.
Yeah.
Did we run out of fuel? Yeah, we ran out of fuel. Where's the car? You know what? Mess with it.
Put some coal in there, but then is there any?
Yeah,
Like,
we got box of coal down here.
Are you gonna put some of that
I
solid?
was gonna put some of that solid fuel in there and make it last a little bit longer, but here, let me grab some of that steel from you, because that chest over there is plumb full. And it's about to be plumb full again. Alright, I'm also going to grab some copper off of you after I go grab some steel. Like quite a bit of all this down here that's smelting up. Wow, 6 track. You got iron on you?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. 2 of that, and then a lot of track. Reason why I say a lot of track That's because I'm about to fix the situation real quick here in just a minute. Instead of me sitting here having to do that crap. Just in case I need more track. I'm going to have to give me some better springs for my mic mount. Alright. Care to make some more line or electrical cable? At least maybe one more batch. Come on. You would have to park the car in a bad spot, wouldn't you? Great. You see the problem here, don't you? At least one or two more to go. Like one more to go. Well, you didn't have to take it out that way. You could have brought it down here where I'm at. There you go. And now we slow ride it. And that will constantly feed itself. Because I also got a backlog in that chest, you know?
Is that? Yeah. I mean, if it's a big, that one will do.
Had a slight interruption of it, so I put 50 on the line. I'm like 50 on the line, man. Gonna let it ride. But of course, now we're not having to worry about the power situation up here right now. At least till we can maybe get a nuclear reactor on the go. Then at that point in time, definitely not that to worry about. Oh, my head's about to explode thinking about the odds. We got 28, 235, or 238. Wish they had made a module to where it at least decreased the odds of you getting, or increase the odds of you getting the rarest one. You know?
Yeah.
Because that's just irritating. Makes me want to go kill something. So you know what? I'm going to go up north a little bit. See if I can find something to kill. Sorry everybody, but I'm going to go on foot. I'm not going to kill these trees here. I might kill a few trees to be exact. You find any worms up that way yet?
Nothing at the moment.
I'm just going straight north. You can check either way. I know eventually we'll find something. Oh, I think I
Yeah,
found
see,
something
yeah,
straight
yeah,
ahead.
yeah. Yeah, look
Straight ahead.
for that tiny, tiny
Right
red
there he
dot.
is. Right there he is. And he can't even shoot me out this way. Alright, he's done. What's great is when you find a worm with a nest with it. That's kind of the one I'm looking for. Well, that made the blood pressure come down a little bit. As far as my head exploding, that's a whole different ballpark. Getting over here into some sandy desert. Or at least a touch of it. There's hardly any grass up this way. You notice that?
Yeah, because I remember when I would like, yeah, with the map generation and actually have quite a bit of green.
Yep. Besides all these trees. Looking for more red dot. Yeah, the reason why I'm looking for another red dot is so M4TH can actually use his rocket launcher and have some fun. I know I ain't the only one that's irritated over that little itty bitty percentile. Oh, red dot. Right here in the tree. I'll let you get this worm. It's a big worm at that too. Just creep in till you see the red target turn green. And then stop. Whoop. You're getting a little too close there. There you go. Fire. Alright. Fire your rocket. Like I said, use a little too close. You see how far back I am from him, right?
Yeah.
If you stop that distance where it just starts turning green, he ain't gonna spit at you.
Yeah. I put the raw fish on the quick bar so I could regain. Yeah.
So you can munch down quickly.
Yeah. I was like, I wonder how this works. Yeah.
And then you nom 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 nom. Oh, hey, look, big old red section over here. Hang on.
Yep. It's a.
Hang on, I gotta take out some trees along the way here.
Yeah. No, this is a good challenge to test out how this all works.
Alright, I only got 11 rockets left, so let's get into somewhat of a clearing here. They ain't gonna attack as long as we don't fire on them just yet. So take out some trees while you can. Give ourselves some leniency here. And remember, stay back until your rocket target turns green. That gives you plenty of space. Right here where I'm at, gives you plenty of space. Alright. Now target the big worm. Ready?
Yep.
Aim. Fire! Ah, I died. If you can, go pick up my body. Unless it won't let you.
Got that worm.
That's going to be a long trek from where I'm at to where you're at. Anyways, everybody, we're 4 minutes shy of that ending point, but I'm going to make my way up there as best I can on foot. It's going to be a minute. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and end my side, and I'm going to let MTH finish his side after he does whatever he's going to do. Unless he's just going to wrap it up about the same time I do. It's up to him. But thank y'all for visiting the spell, sitting with us in the rocket chair, putting some bobbers in the water, and drink some shine with us. Y'all come back now, you hear? Later.
Hope you enjoyed this episode, and we'll see you back for more next time. See ya.